morning, kids. Welcome back to Kbtv. I'm Anya Weintraub.
And I'm Jaden White. This week is all about what goes on behind the scenes.
We'll feature some of KMS staff and introduce some of the different roles that you may not be familiar with.
We'll take you through the difficulties of maintaining good grades and give you some inside tips for success.
Finally, you'll find out just what you're dying to know. What goes on into an episode of Kbtv.
All this coming up next on Kbtv.
It's Tuesday, so it's a news day.
Here's the buzz for this week.
We have a lot of creative teachers here on campus, but have you ever wondered what it would be like to be part of the supportive KMS staff?
With dozens of staff members working behind the scenes, students don't always realize the hard work put in by these staff members.
From the main office to the program office, here's a look at some of those individuals that you may not know quite so well.
Arhan Chowdhury and Ayan Arfi have more.
From managing finance and attendance to keeping the library in shape, Keeling has many key staff members to help it function.
I think I can kind of give everybody help where just information. Who is this person? Where can I find this? I mean, I can provide help to everybody in the building, and I know most everybody in the building.
Not all staff interact with the students directly, but their work is instrumental to the functioning of school at its best.
I don't interact very much with students, but I do interact a lot with the teachers. That is my job, to make sure that they have what they need to teach class.
The attendance clerk is another important position because she not only manages attendance, but helps the school on another level.
So the attendance clerk is important because we're the ones that make sure those records are accurate and receiving funding from the state.
Without the work of the behind-the-scenes staff members, the school wouldn't be the school we know and love. This has been Arhan Chowdhury with Ayan Arfi reporting for Kbtv.
It's important to take time to recognize the staff and teachers for all the hard work they do and the role they play in student success.
Yes, their work contributes to making this school a successful learning environment.
And a successful learning environment means students are engaged in getting good grades.
Kbtv reporter Hamed Zadran has more information about what drives these students to work towards excellence.
Thanks, Jaden. I'm here in front of the library. Good grades are the main component of schooling. All parents want their students to have the best grades they can, by going to office hours or by working on missing work. Teachers work hard for their students to have the best grades they can.
Maintaining good grades is an essential part to the learning experience, but this difficult task can be hard. But students still try their best to get the best grades they can.
I think the ideal pressure is enough to where they can develop a sense of accountability.
Some students work to get good grades for themselves, but others are motivated to the pressures put onto them by their parents.
I think what parents really want for their students is for them to always try their best and to work hard.
Going to office hours, studying for tests, and paying attention to the teachers are all the ways students work to get good grades.
Good grades are important to me because it means that I'm doing my best in school and I'm not slacking off. And it kind of helps me understand if I know the material that I'm learning or not.
This has been Hamed Zadran reporting for Kbtv.
But I don't want that many notes.
Getting good grades isn't easy, but some students find that they can do more with the help of a supportive team.
For Kbtv, the news team environment is one where everybody helps each other out.
Each episode requires a lot more organization than you might think, especially since not everything happens on screen.
With a number of students working in off-screen roles, you might be surprised by the number of processes that a program goes through to get completed.
Here's Adrian Casares coming at us from right in the Kbtv classroom.
Thanks, Anya. I'm Adrian Casares, here in front of room 236. Every week, Kbtv students release a new episode of Kbtv to be played during advisory. Let's take a deeper look behind the scenes.
All this coming up next on Kbtv.
All over the world, people pay attention to news to be educated on what's going on outside of their community. For the past few years, students at Keeling have used Kbtv to learn more about their world.
If you've watched the first season of Kbtv, I think you can see that a lot has changed. I think when we took it over, we didn't know very much at all about broadcast news and what that should look like. We just had our own ideas of what we've seen on TV.
From script to screen, students need to put all they've got into Kbtv, recording interviews, voiceover and B-roll, and editing their segment together for a final product. And with all that needs to be done before the deadline, there are certainly highlights and challenges.
The deadlines are very, about 2 weeks after the segments start, and sometimes we can fall behind, and it's really hard when you fall behind because you have to catch up and make sure you get it on time on the deadline.
Every Kbtv student had a different reason for signing up, including those students who signed up to take Kbtv a second time.
I really like being able to tell stories like that, and I really like being a videographer and getting to go in places and hear about new things and let other people know about new things.
From the moment stories are drafted to the minute they're first played in advisory, Kbtv is most certainly a process that will keep on evolving. This has been Adrian Casares reporting for Kbtv.
With choice sheets recently completed, we sure hope you put Kbtv on your list.
It can be stressful, but it's fast-paced and also a lot of fun.
Too bad that's all we have for today, Hornets. This has been Ani Weintraub
and Jaden White. Thanks for watching Kbtv,
Keeling's #1 source for news and information.